Welcome back to Apex Crypto Academy, your ultimate home for all your crypto education. As always, smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. One new video every single Friday, and today being the first Friday of the month, I am very happy to report to you guys that we have successfully completed Apex Crypto Academy Cohort 7. Cohort 7, we've managed to cover everything about crypto from the very basic thing all the way up to the advanced level. And those guys right now, they are experts in crypto. Okay, they know so much. They can actually analyze for your coin, they can trade for your coin, they know which area of crypto they want to specialize in amongst the 16 areas that we have of specialization in crypto. It has been an amazing journey, by the way, guys. For 8 consecutive weeks, we've learned so much, and I believe they are now at a better position compared to where they are when they were joining Apex 2 months ago. Now, a quick announcement: we're not going to have any other class this year in the academy. So if you want to join us, you'll only be able to join us in January next year. That is the year 2024. There we are going to have the Bitcoin halving next year. Okay, so prepare yourselves. If you want to join us, of course, you know how to reach us out. Go to our website apexcryptohub.com, or you can reach us out on our WhatsApp number. It's right on the description. So guys, today I want to show you guys how crypto is a very good investment this past year, how crypto has done well this year. And now we want to compare some scenarios. Okay, maybe someone who bought a piece of land, someone who bought maybe a car, or someone who invested in other businesses, and then we have someone who bought crypto, so you can basically see how good crypto is as an investment, especially if you are a Kenyan. And the reason why I'm saying a Kenyan is because our Kenya shillings has always been depreciating, meaning that the value of the Kenya shillings against the dollar is always depreciating. So let's get started. Back this year in January, when we had the Apex Academy, I think cohort 5, I gave guys a coin to buy. Okay, I analyzed that coin. So the use cases, it was a very good project, and I told those guys who are in the academy and in the community, you know what, guys, let's go buy this coin. Okay, so guys, the name of the coin that we bought in January was called Sidus. Okay, so let's just search for that coin here. It was called Sidus. I'll attach those screenshots here when we bought the coin. In fact, I remember we bought the coin in January. Then I think around March, they were giving us a staking opportunity. Then when we staked the token in March, I think March, that's when we staked that those tokens. And you guys know the importance of staking, okay, because staking helps you to get more crypto, because basically you're putting your crypto in a staking pool, and then those cryptos will be used to validate rewards, and then you're going to be receiving part of those cryptos after the staking duration is over. In fact, it gives you more crypto than what you had initially. So this is the coin that we bought, Sidus, in January. Let's just check the price of Sidus in January, how much Sidus was in January. Okay, that is when we bought that coin. So I think it was, the last week of January there. Last week of January. So just go to January very, very fast, so that you can check how much Sidus was going on at that particular day or that particular duration. And here we are. Okay, the price of Sidus was about 0.008847. That is the price of Sidus back then. So what we did basically, I told guys to go buy that project. Some bought with $10, $20, 30, 40, $50, even $100. Okay, and back then the exchange rate for the dollar against the Kenya shillings was about 120 to 124 thereafter. Okay, that means that with 12,000 Kenya shillings, you could easily get 100 USDT. Okay, so there we go. With our 100 USDT, our $100, we were able to buy. Let me just have these figures on the screen. There we go. So I want to take out my calculator very, very fast. Okay. Okay, we had $100 divided by that value. That gave us 113,000 Sidus. This is what we bought, okay, that time in January. Now, fast forward a few days ago, someone from the community told us, hey guys, you know what? Go check out the price of Sidus. Here we go. I gave that gem in January. Fast forward, someone told us to go and check the price of Sidus. And mind you, back then, my Sidus were still staked because I had not yet unstaked my Sidus. So I rushed to KuCoin, I checked my Sidus, and I wanted to sell my Sidus. Right now, fast forward, I think that was on Sunday. Yeah, it was on Sunday, this past Sunday. To be specific on the date, let me just check what date that was. That was on the 26th, yeah. the 26th of November. That is when I sold those CDs, okay? And if you check the price of CDs on that particular day, you're gonna be perplexed, okay? CDs was trading at more than 10x, okay? More than 10x where we had bought that coin initially. That means that our $100 was now more than $1,000, okay? If you can just check the change the last 1 month alone, it's up by 499%. In fact, these are declined because CDs went to as high as $0.9, but then again, CDs retraced because that is how the crypto markets behave. So if you check the price of CDs on that Sunday, on the 26th of November, when we sold our tokens, let me just check with you, 26th of November, there we go. CDs went to as high as 0.009. But I remember I sold my CDs at around 0.008. So let's check how much you made on that particular trade. Not trade, but that particular sale rather. Okay, this is what we had. Let me just have the facts, the figures. That's what we had. Multiply by 0.008, and that gave us a cool $904 from our initial investment of only $100. So if you multiply this by the current exchange rate of around 157, that gives you a cool 141,000. Okay, 141,000 Kenya shillings, not $141,000. That, like I almost said, okay, 141,000 Kenya shillings. And actually, if I had sold at all-time high, okay, I would have actually gotten around 157,000 shillings. But I sold the coin at all-time high, but I didn't sell at all-time high. I sold at 0.0008, and I made 141,000 shillings out of that investment of $100 only on CDs. What does this tell you about? Okay, you need to get the right projects, buy the right coins at the right time. And actually, at the moment as we're speaking right now, we have some coins which are doing very, very well in the academy. Some are even up 15x, some are even up 10x. But remember the game, it does not move in a straight line. The market will go up, the market will come down again. It will never go in a straight line. Let's just give an example. This year when the year was starting, okay, we have 3 different Kenyans, okay. So these 3 different Kenyans, they had $1 million each. Each of them had $1 million bob. So capital at hand is Kenya shillings 1 million. Okay, these are 3 different individuals. Let's start with the first person. We can call them person A. So person A, this is person A. What they did with their $1 million, they went ahead and they deposited that money in a fixed account. That means that after the end of the year, maybe person A expect to receive 12% interest. Okay, they got 12% interest at the end of the year. So meaning that person A, okay, person A now with his $1 million, he will receive maybe an interest of 120,000 Kenya shillings at the end of the year, because it's 12% interest, because it's a fixed account, or maybe it's an account that is earning interest, and that means that person A will have 1,120,000 Kenya shillings at the end of the year. Okay, this is person A. Mind you, the 120,000 interest is basically 12% of the deposit. That is person A, correct. Now we go to person B. Okay, this is now person B. Person B. Now, person B, back in January, he saw the USDT rate. And by the way, guys, USDT is just a stable coin that is pegged to the dollar. Now, person B had his 1 million. Okay, and back then, the exchange rate for the USDT to Kenya shillings was around Kenya shillings 122. That was the exchange rate back then in January. Okay, now what person B did basically, he saw the Kenya shillings was deflationary, meaning that it was losing value every single day. So person B basically converted his 1 million, okay, into what? Into USDT. Let's see how many USDTs person B got when he converted his Kenya shillings back to USDT. So you go to our calculator very, very fast. He had, this was $1 million, okay? $1 million divided by 122. So person B got 8,196 what? USDT. Person B now got 8,196 USDT. So these are 3 different people. Remember, we are now at person B. So person B, that is what he bought, and that is what he got in USDT. Now, 11 months later, The current exchange rate for USDT is 155 shillings per USDT. Now, if person B wants to sell now his USDT to Kenya shillings, that means that person B will make 8,196 multiplied by 155, which gives you how much? Okay, let's do that math together. Okay, person B will now get this one times 155. That means person B will get 1,270,491. Okay, so the person B will get this is 1,270,491. That is person B. Okay, person A profit is basically $120,000. Person B, not dollars. I keep saying dollars. 120,000 Kenya shillings. Person B profit is 270,000 shillings. Now, let's go now to person C. And I want to show you guys now how powerful crypto is. Okay, I won't go with this. I don't know these coins that have done 10x. I don't know coins that have done 100x. No, I'll just go with the basic, the coin that everyone knows about. Okay, and now that coin that I want to go with is Bitcoin, because everyone knows about Bitcoin. Okay, so I want to use Bitcoin to be very, very fair on the crypto markets. Now, back in January, I remember Bitcoin was trading at around $16,000. Okay, so person C, for them to buy Bitcoin first, they need to convert their money from M-Pesa. Okay, convert money from basically Kenya shillings to what? To the dollars. Okay, that means that our person C, with the same amount of money as 1 million, will basically get the same amount of USDT here, which is 8,196 what? USDT. Okay, now back then, one BTC, okay, was selling at around $16,000. And actually, this is information that you can verify on these particular tracking platforms. Now, how many BTC will person C buy at the current rate of $16,000? Okay, now that means that with $16,000, let's check how many BTC he would have gotten. So we come to our calculator again, $16,000, okay, divide by 8,196. That should give our person one. No, it should be the other way around. Sorry, it should be the other way around. Okay, 8,196 divided by $16,000. That should give our person 0.51125 what? BTC. Okay, let's just have 0.0.051. Okay, I can just copy this first, then we'll come here and put the 0. So it's basically 0. Person C got 0. That what? BTC. Now, person C wants to sell their BTC right now. What is the current price for BTC? Let's check it out together, all of us. It's currently trading at 37,878 Kenya shillings. So, person C, if they want to sell their BTC right now, okay, it's basically this one multiplied by 37,000, okay, 37,878, 37,878, and that will give our person C 19,403 what? Dollars. Okay, $19,403. Let's go back to our maths. Okay, so person C will now have, this is 19,000 should be $19,403. What? This is in dollars. How have we got this figure? Remember, he sold his bitcoins as he's speaking right now, and that gave us the 0.51225 multiplied by 37,000 and something. 37,878. Okay, 37,878. That gave us this. Now, if they want this in Kenya shillings, you know what to do. Simply multiply this by 155. That is 1943 multiplied by 155. That should give us, let's see how much this person is gonna make. Multiply by 155, 3,007,465. Okay, 3,007,465. Let's just have that here. 3,007,465. Okay, this is basically 3,007,465 what? Kenya shillings. There you go. Three different people. It's all about the mindset and knowing where to put the money, where the money is. Just imagine if this person C would have put this money on CDUs, the coin I showed you about. Just imagine if this person C would have put this money on the coins I'm giving guys now in the academy. Those coins which are going to do 10x, 20x, 30x, okay? Coins which are going to do amazing. Even if they won't do 30x, most of them will do a 5x and above, a 10x. It's possible. Some have already done 10x. Some are still in that process of doing a 10x, because most of them are up like 2 3x as we speak. Most of them are up like 2x 3x right now. Some have even done 10x, others even 15x, and more coins will keep doing amazing. So it's all about the mindset. Three different people, a million each capital at the beginning of the year. One person made 120,000, second person made 270,000, that person made 2 million from the same amount of capital. It's all about the mindset and knowing where crypto is. So guys, there is crypto, there goes crypto. I've presented for you an opportunity that you can use to make money for yourself. First, learn the process, learn how crypto works, learn how to buy a coin, learn the best coins to buy. You have seen from $100 all the way to $900. And mind you, if you will have sold at the all-time high, I know nobody can time the top, yes, but you had the opportunity to sell that coin at all-time high, okay? So basically, it's all about the mindset. So thank you so much for watching my video till this far. I really appreciate. Remember to follow us on all our social media platforms if you haven't already. Until next year, when we're going to have our intake. See you at Apex. Stay safe and see you in the next one. So thank you so much and God bless you. Adios. Boom.